I mean, did you?
We got nothing before. I took a picture of you.
No, before you had a video going. You want me to explain about the?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you didn't get any of it?
No, I told you. I took a picture.
Wow. Okay, we're starting over again with actual video instead of just still shots.
So what you doing, babe?
So we went to Lowe's and got a mold / form or whatever made by Quickcrete for our pathways that we talked about in another video that we were going to do. And we got about 800 pounds of concrete there, and that's what all we could afford at the moment, so that's what we got. But we're gonna take this here, and you can kind of see how we have the one side of the pathway marked out with a hose. So it's gonna go over here to the garage, and then it's gonna be kind of wide in the middle because you can see it's gonna go from the garage over to kind of where that pathway is there, over to the other door, but also out to the driveway. So, so I've been taking up the stones, which, you know, I was doing while she was videoing. I mean, taking a picture, a single picture.
I'm sorry.
So anyhow, I've been taking up the old stepping stones. I'm just laying them out there for now. We're gonna put them over the other side there around the side yard where we've got our little patio area, and we're gonna expand that because it's way too small. So I'm just digging them up, getting them out of the way. We're gonna pack in, I've got a good pile of dirt over there on the other side of the carport that we're going to put in here and pack down so that, Anyhow, we're gonna put it in there and pack down where it was dipped down. We're gonna take a weed eater and knock that down really flat, so when we pour the concrete, it's gonna be nice and flat surface, which we'll show you tomorrow. We'll do an actual video of those, of us doing that, and so yeah, I'm gonna keep working.
Okay.
Hopefully I said everything that I said.
So this is where we're going to put more of a little patio type outside of our garage door. So that'll be kind of nice to have that there.
In a previous video / still picture,
Hey.
I was talking about this path here that goes over there. When I come from the house to the garage and it's raining, which is a lot, it's like it rains forever. What happens is right up here, this water comes and drips right on my head, and to be able to get off of that, I have to go into which was mud. I mean, when it's raining, it's like mud. So I pretty much stay on the path and get drenched. So what I want to do is we're going to widen this, and it's going to be kind of wider so I can step out of the drippage, because there's no gutters there. So that's going to be wider pathway. We shift it over a little bit. So yeah, that's that again.
Hey, what you got going? Concrete. So what you got in there?
Concrete.
Oh.
And water.
So we're getting ready to do stepping stone, and the bag that we're using is Quickcrete. And what the form, that little blue form over here, what it said is to use the Pro Finish 5000. So that's what he's got there, and he's mixing it so that we're able to make our first steps. And if you can see, Rob went and he tamped down where the stepping stones that we moved, those stepping stones over there at the top of your screen, we moved those, he moved those, And then he tamped down all of the ground so that it's nice and solid and firm and ready for our steps.
I think I want it a little bit stiff. I don't know if this is our first one, so we're not sure, but I'm thinking we don't want it soft. I think we want it kind of stiff so it'll stay in the form pretty good, because you remove the form immediately. So I don't want to get it too runny and then have to open up another bag.
That's
trying
true.
Trying to do it one mix here.
And how long does it take for these to set up that we can step on them?
I don't know if I wouldn't step on them the next day. Maybe two. I would wait 2 days.
Couple days?
I mean,
Okay.
I don't know.
Lolly, you're on notice, girlfriend. You can't step on this for 2 days. Just like
watching.
Yeah, whatever, Mom.
Pretty heavy, thick mix. I think that would probably be pretty good. So I think that's what I'll do. I probably should get something to scoop that out with. What you think?
Looks good.
Think I should get a brush and kind of brush over it?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do that edge to this one, the second one in.
This one?
Yep.
Margin trowel is easier to handle, but then it doesn't leave, it leaves a smoother finish.
Hmm.
I don't want a rough texture.
Yeah.
See how it smooths it instead of...
Yeah. So maybe the brush finish would be good.
Yeah, let me go grab a brush real quick and see.
Okay. So what are you doing there?
Well, I'm just wetting it down a little bit.
Why do you have to wet it? So it don't stick?
Well, once you get started, it's going to be wet. So you want it to be in the same kind of position, same kind of feel the whole way through. So.
Gotcha. And then do we fill that with something, the cracks?
Moss or something. It's kind of what I was thinking. Let moss grow up in between.
Sounds good. Time for more?
Yep. Use up the rest of this and then mix more. Probably should use a shovel. Easier to scoop out with the shovel. You don't have the next batch mixed up yet?
No, I'm videoing.
Man.